Steven, what did you see in Miami's aggressive game plan and how they were attacking offensively?
Yeah, I think early off, Gavin, obviously got some fastballs over the middle, and they didn't offer it as curveball at all. They were spitting on it right out of his hand. I thought his stuff actually looked pretty sharp, but just made some mistakes, got into some bad counts, and they made him pay for it.
How is he feeling, and did you have a max number of pitches for him coming into tonight?
Yeah, we did. But with the 3 innings kind of throwing as many pitches as he did, we needed to go away from him. Just, you throw that many pitches in 3 straight innings, you don't want to take a chance.
What were your impressions of the Marcy kid after what he did tonight?
I mean, he had a good night.
You just write this off as one of those games and just turn the page.
Yeah. These are one-offs. It's not who we are. So credit to them. They swung the bats excellent tonight.
Gavin struggles early. How much did that impact what you could or felt comfortable with doing with the bullpen today?
Yeah, I mean, we got back into the game, and then they took off those next 3 innings. So we were right back in it, and unfortunately, it just didn't go our way.
What did you want Gavin in those spots with the runners on? He's been so good for you guys this year delivering.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal at bat. I mean, fouled off some really good pitches and then got one and didn't miss it. And Gabby's had great at bats for us throughout the year. Just really impressive to see him continue to grow and continue to get better.
Do you think the amount of pitches Gavin threw against the Mets influenced or impacted him tonight?
I don't think so. He had 7 days. It's been a week. He felt good all week, and I think it wouldn't be fair to try and bring up his last start. They got to him.
With when you went out to talk to Festa, was it kind of like you got to take one for the team here, or I think, or in the 6th inning, or was that?
I didn't go out to see Festa. No, Carl made the mound visit. No, you're good. No, Festa, that was right at his pitch count. He was on his last hitter when he got the out in a down game. We got to use the pitches for everybody.
Gavin, how were you feeling out there physically today?
I was all right. I've definitely felt a lot better in the past, but it's really no excuse. I decided to pitch today, and that's all that matters.
Do you think the last outing had any impact on your outing today?
No, I don't think so. I mean, they were taking a lot of good pitches, and they were fouling off a lot of good pitches.
When you said you didn't feel as well, what do you mean then by that?
I mean, I threw 126 pitches last outing. So, I mean, the whole body was a little fatigued, but it's still no excuse. I went out there and pitched today no matter what. I should have done better than what I did.
Vogt said they were just spitting on the curveball. Was there anything in the delivery or anything that was different, or is it just their approach?
I think it was just approach, really. Especially Edwards and then Stowers. They spit on some good ones. I got ahead in the count, and then they just worked it back and spit on really good curveballs.
So pitch to Marcy in the first, was it a sweeper?
Yeah, it was supposed to be down. I just left it up a little bit.
You had a couple extra days rest. Did that affect you at all?
It could have, but I mean, extra rest after the last outing, it should have helped a little bit more than what it did, but it didn't. But we'll get better from there.